with my friend Graham. Are we doing biggest or just most fish?
Probably.
I don't have super big fish in here. I actually did miss a pretty big one earlier today, believe it or not. But so we're gonna be doing what was it again? Oh yeah, most fish. And I'm gonna be tying on this white swim jig. This bad boy right here. My friend earlier was using it. He missed one, so hoping they bite it. Graham, what are you gonna be using?
We're using a Texas rig, Zoom trick worm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tie this on, and we'll let y'all know when I start beating Graham. Alright, the tournament has now started. I'm got this jig on. I put a little Exo swim bait thingy on from my mystery tackle box. Now I'm using a Ozark Trail rod, and it's not the best quality rod, I'd say. So I hope it doesn't break. But I am using my Black Max reel, which is a pretty decent reel, I'd say. Well, boys, Graham wasn't paying attention, and he had a fish on. I got hung up on a brush pile, so I had to get on the boat and get that swim jig, because I ain't losing that. Ooh. But, yeah. Well, Graham, show it to him. Oh, well. All right. Graham, let's see it. Show off that big fish.
Monster.
I want to get a picture. Okay, guys. Graham's beating me. I gotta put in four-wheel drive and start catching these fish, huh? If I don't catch anything on this after one more time around the pond, I'll probably use a good old trusty Texas rig. And, you know, everything's bigger in Texas, so if you use a Texas rig, maybe you'll catch a bigger fish, you know? You know what I'm saying? Guys, sorry y'all didn't see this. I just caught a big bass. This is the biggest bass I've caught out in this pond. Probably about 1.5 pounds. Graham, this biggest fish I've caught in my pond. Dang, guys. Holy smokes. This big bass. Never caught one this big in my pond. So I didn't get the hooks out. I just didn't want to lose them. Goodness, son. Biggest bass I've caught in this pond by far. All right, guys, here he is. This is probably one of the bigger fishes I've caught out of here. I'm gonna let him go. Bye, bud. Thanks for biting. So I didn't get it on video. I just didn't want to miss him because I could tell that was a pretty big fish. But caught him on the good old jig. First fish I've ever caught on a jig out of here. But I'm proud of it. Now we're tied, me and Graham. Okay, guys, I'm switching up. Graham is switching up again. Had a rattle trap on after his other thing. Change that up. Then we're just gonna use this brush hog. It's worked pretty well. The water's pretty murky, and darker lures do work well in darker water. Yeah, it did rain like right before we went fishing, and like the altitude pressure, pH level dropped, so that might be why we're not getting as many bites. But the barometric pressure, whatever Graham said, so that might be why. But normally I do catch a bunch. I promise y'all. I do have a bunch of fish. But hey, I caught a big fish, so why am I complaining? Guys, I'm in a predicament. I'm backlash. I had a bite, and then I was making fun of Graham for not catching many fish, which I haven't either. But now I'm backlash really bad. I don't know what to do because there was a fish right there, and I missed him. And he's probably going to be gone now. Guys, this is not looking good. I'm still trying to get this out, and Graham's just fishing away. He might beat me, guys. Can't let that happen on my own turf. Alright, guys, I'm just going to reel this in and use a different reel. Okay, let's see what lures Graham's got. What? I don't know what he just said. I don't really care. Oh, these are good. That's what I usually try. Those are interesting. Let's see if he's got anything else. I'm gonna use a weightless rig, just a hook. So I need a heavier lure. These are weird lures. Well, let's see what I got. All right, guys, I'm using this top this top water popper because that other one was backlash. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, guys, it's the next morning. We're still tied with the tournament, so we're just gonna do next fish wins. So whoever catches the fish next, whoever catches the next fish will win. I'm using this swim jig that I was using last time that I caught that decent fish on. Yeah, next fish wins. He jumped off of the jig because I didn't have him set, and he was like cooped up in all this mud, and I just ran in after him and picked him out of the water real quick. So I guess I won unless Graham catches one on this cast, but he ain't gonna. But that was weird. This fish just picked it up and started running. Second fish on a jig ever, and second fish on a jig out of my pond. I'm happy that caught him on the good old. Oh, my pond's pole's in the water. Caught him on the good old swim jig. Yeah, there he is. I release him. Hey, I won. I'll take it. Bye, bud.